Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back on stage your host for tonight. It's Mr. Paul McKinnon!
Hello, how are we doing? Did we have a nice break? One person said yeah, so was it a shit break then? Was it rubbish? You had a drink? Light is blinding. I'm going to be blinded. So, should we get on with the next one? Yeah. Yeah, oh, fucking hell, Sam, calm down. Got somewhere to be? Alright. Fuck you. Super person.
There's an orgy back at Paul's afterwards, everyone's invited.
No, there isn't.
Thank fuck for that.
My kids are being bad. Right. The next one, they've never met. But I imagine they wouldn't like each other if they did. So let's see if that's true. The next two is Irish and Shannon Something. You need a microphone. There you go. It's bright, isn't it?
Fucking ginger, I can't handle this.
Oh, so, you alright?
Yeah? You alright?
Oh no, half left. So, thanks. so how did you prepare?
I didn't.
Okay, right. So did you prepare? No.
No.
Alright.
You were right, we don't like each other.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's get it on.
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. He's got 3 kids, right? Which is a surprise.
I drugged her.
Oh, was that?
Was that the whole thing?
Oh,
sorry.
Yes, yeah. Was that your joke?
That, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Do we have to do a whole? I can go.
Oh,
No, you do one
cool.
at a time. Don't
So-
throw your load in at once.
So yeah, Sean and I haven't met. We had to have a 30-minute phone call so we could get to know each other. And about, sort of 5-10 minutes into it, I realised that Shannon did not know the difference between a roast battle and a spit roast. Then she started crying down the phone when I explained this to her. She's like, oh, am I the biggest slut in Hampshire? And I was like, no, Gosport's in Hampshire. The right word for you is slag. Good news is you're through the Southampton finals. Well done, Shannon.
Great. So yeah, as I said, he's got 3 kids, right? And opposites attract. So he's got his favourite, and that's the funny one.
She is fucking hilarious.
And then he's also he doesn't get on with the one that's got special needs.
Which is the same reason I don't get on with Shannon.
So I just realised he looks like Van Gogh if he goes to the fridge.
Ah, a fat joke. I like a fat joke, they're all good. To be fair, I am a big guy. I do need to be a big guy, because otherwise, where the fuck would I keep all this shit? This is what it looks like if you do something with your life. So Shannon wouldn't feel a little bit left out. I did try to order a medal on Amazon. Unfortunately, within 20 minutes of placing that order, I got an email saying, cancelled, refunded, we're not making that medal. So even Jeff Bezos thinks she's a pointless cunt.
Lovely. I don't know if you noticed on those lovely shiny little badges there. The one was for service in an island, right? Which is, it's quite obvious where I'm going to go here. Basically, he's got a medal for being on a boat and looking at Ireland.
Don't have many boats in the middle of Belfast, but good one. Speaking of badges, I did actually get Shannon one done. It says just something done nothing. So I got you as a little gift. There you go, Shannon. That's just for you. During our conversation, I figured out that Shannon is the biggest Karen in the world, ever. Her former roommates behaved so deplorably that she moved out. I get it. I would move out too if they were doing the sorts of things that they were doing around her. But the reason I say Karen, if I was to move out because my roommates were being dickheads, I'd maybe move to the next street, the next town, maybe the next county. She moved to China.
Yeah, because I've actually done something with my life. Thank you.
And now you've got a badge for it.
Yeah, I do. I had my joke lined up and now I forgot what it was. Oh shit. But at least I'm not a fat old
Oh, I know someone who looks like that. I call him the man in the mirror. Because I am a fat old ginger gun.
Yeah, I know.
Victor! Speaking of China, Gary, she doesn't give a fuck, does she? I don't care what you think. Speaking of China, when she was out there, I don't know if you know, but COVID became a thing because it jumped from animals to humans, and that's just the amount of fucking pigs she was shagging when she was out there. So imagine having a fanny that's responsible for all 3 million deaths in the world. It's not finished. I would call it the Grim Reaper, but I think its more technical name is halfway to Hitler.
That's weird, because you said I was shagging fat pigs, but I don't remember you being there.
That's because I have better taste.
Do you? Well, look at your outfit, you know. So, yeah, talk about running away from things, like how I ran away from my housemates. So, at least, you know, he got beaten up because he's a Catholic and he lived in Belfast and the Prods beat him up, right? And he ran off to the Royal Navy to support the suppression of the Catholics. What a fucking retard. And pussy.
None of that's true. I got beat up by Catholics for stopping a girl being raped, but good interpretation of that story. Fucking hell.
No, he's making that up.
You're absolutely right. I was trying to play the hero by getting their shit kicked out of me.
See, this is the thing with like Navy people, they're the wettest of wipes.
It's all that seawater, mate. We can't help it.
And seamen.
To be fair, I've probably seen more of that than you.
Yeah,
We're very close. We're very close. One look at Shannon's Facebook page tells you that she studied quantum physics, which I thought was a very impressive thing, but as we've already heard, she knows all about the Big Bang. But I couldn't help but think, you know, if she was in the Big Bang Theory, which character would she play? She's not hot enough to be Penny, doesn't have enough personality to be Sheldon, so I think probably Amy Farrah Fowler's retarded little sister.
What, a bit like your daughter?
Yeah, she also fucking hates me.
Is that 5 jokes yet?
I think that's more than That even had my feelings.
That's the fucking comedian who's giving me neat shit about how brutal she was.
We did tell you. Let's go to the judges. Do we need to?
To be fair, I've gigged with Shannon loads and loads of times, and out of everybody tonight, she would be the last person I want to be up against in a roast. And Irish literally has not been doing this for more than 3 months, is it now? 3 months. 3 months, so great effort from both of them as always.
Only one get.
I'll give it to Shannon, obviously, on experience, and that's all I can say.
Thanks.
That's the most uncomfortable I've been in an audience of a comedy show for a while. And I've seen Jim Davidson. Twice. Yeah, no, it was, I at one point I thought, is this going to turn into like some very fucked up therapy session? I really enjoyed it, mainly on cringe factor, I'm not going to lie. You could cut the tension with a knife, it was amazing.
I thought we were going to have to get security up there.
Yeah, I mean, I was avoiding eye contact with him because I was fearing for my life.
Yeah.
And I've already got a contestant after me from a vote earlier. So, yeah, no, it was really tough. I'm torn because I thought one was funnier, but the other's my lift home.
Oh.
So, it's a tough one. And yeah, he was really
You
nice.
just told her that he was funnier.
Yeah, no, the other way around.
Is he your lift home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was so nice in the car on the way here. I didn't realise he was that big a cunt. I didn't have no idea at all. I think it was a brilliant effort, and yeah, it was great cringe factor. I am going to have to give it to Shannon though. Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 for Shannon. Let's go to Sam anyway, because he'll only bitch about it. Sam?
I don't know what's wrong with him. It's not my fault he looks like that.
It's not my fault either.
Yeah, well, I mean, you chose that beard.
Blame the
You
parents.
chose that.
You're just jealous because he doesn't look like this.
Okay, it's not about me and you right now.
Elegance.
Okay, we'll have sex later. Anyway, I think Shannon by a landslide.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's give it up for Shannon. Wow. Yeah. There we go. Wow. I had never noticed before though that Irish skin tone is the same as a Richmond sausage. It's a bit weird. Go into B&Q and after the paint swatch. I'll have a Richmond sausage. Let's get the next guy. Yeah? Woo! Oh, this one, the next guy's a bit of a dick. Good. We've had Luigi, now this is Mario. So let's get Ryan Murphy and Helen Kay. Thank you. It's all right.
You look like you stole Mario's hat.
No, this is bigger. Fucking
Cool,
guy,
yeah.
didn't it? Look at the banter between us.
Why are you on stage, Paul?
I don't know.
I don't know why he's here at all.
Finally, someone said it.
Well, fuck you.
This
This is my show. Fuck off.
Alright guys, you're ruining my special moment.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm the most energetic woman on the lineup.
Oh.
Where did you get those frigid bitches?
Oh.
Alright, this is Ryan. Do not give him money. He's not doing November, he always looks like this. He is what we call an absolute unit. He's 17 stone. Yeah, you can kill 34 birds with that. But he also is 6 foot tall. So that's roughly, I think, like 2 pounds per inch. Confirming what I already suspected, he's dense.
Thank you. Are you flirting with me?
We'll see.
Okay. I think I'm better. Helen said that people on the comedy scene describe her as incredibly unlikable. But I don't think that's true. I think she's fucking intolerable. And I've never met her. Just her face annoys me. She's got the face of a prefect and the body of a trans boy. You're good, babe.
Ryan, you look like you got a second helping of everything, including chromosomes. That's right, I'm not above punching down.
That's from my dad's side. Helen was psychologically abused by her mum from a young age, and I don't blame her. Just imagine that American dad chin ripping through your vagina. No wonder her mum wished Lucy Letby was the postnatal nurse.
Ryan has 2 beautiful children and 1 ugly one. No, just the 2. As you can see, he still hasn't lost the pregnancy weight. He has 2 children with his partner. They've been together for 10 years, but they're still not married. I mean, he's not ready to settle down, but she's clearly ready to settle. I mean, I haven't seen her, but I presume you're punching. She's not here tonight, otherwise you don't see the bruises.
Just imagine me without the tash. That's pretty much it. Helen Russian. So she calls her breasts Moscow because they're her best feature. Her vagina is Chernobyl because no one can stand to be within 20 miles of it. And her arse is Ukraine because she likes old bald men to destroy it.
I mean, you have 2 children, clearly. It's not just Russia that struggles to pull out. Right, so Ryan is in his day job is a landscaper. Shocking, considering he can't even trim the hedge on his nose. But I presume he gets a lot of business from wealthy clients because they can be confident that their wives are not going to fuck him.
Helen has a featureless face. And less curves than her dead father's headstone. She looks like a trans scarecrow.
Sorry, I'm not going to judge you for reading off your phone. I didn't think you could read. Was that 4?
That was 4, yeah, got 1 more.
At least you can count. Now, Ryan supports Hamas. Not just because he's anti-Semitic, but his fat ass thinks that Hamas is what you dip your pita bread in.
This really ties in well with the next one. I love Hamas, no, Jay. Helen only found out that she was 25% Jewish when she was 18, which is a surprise because you would have thought the circumcised penis hanging between her legs would have given her away a long time ago.
Still more man than you. Alright, that's 5.
That's 5. Let's go to the judges. That was good. You look like J. Jonah Jameson.
What's that?
You look like J. Jonah Jameson.
We'll sit back down, mate.
Alright, man. Let's go to judges.
The very diverse panel of judges.
What? Judges. Come on, Sam.
I think Ryan.
You think Ryan?
Yeah. Because I just think it's not the first time he's beat a woman.
He's right. Tonight. Traffic jams.
Oh, no.
I should have got one at the bar in the interval. I really like the back and forth. I like that you both took it with really good humour and that. You know, you took the Jewish nod between the legs well. It was no still.
You took it well.
And
wait till you see what they do with uncircumcised ones. If you vote for me, that is.
Okay, but now I'm petrified. There we go. And and BTEC Troy Hall was good as well. I love that. You missed it. It's a really tough one. I think it's the toughest one so far by a smidgen. Despite the fact I'm a bit worried about my family, I'm going to go for Ryan.
What family?
So yeah, I touched on some pretty dodgy subjects there, but the crowd seemed to like the dodgier the subject, the more they liked it. So I thought it was a very close game, but I'll give my vote to Helen on that one.
Well too. So Ryan.
I mean, for Russia, my vote was anyway.
Lovely. Right, we can have another break or we can have another roast. Which one?
Roast.
Another roast. Right, we'll have another roast and then we'll have a break. Woo! Right, the next one The next one looks like Sabretooth from the X-Men. Where is he? There he is. And he's going up against a guy that looks like he would hate fuck you in jail, but then he would put your head on his lap and let you cry.
That's how I met him.
Let's go Travis Smith Millard and Callum Gorris. Oh, shots of Leonardo. That's a nice shirt.
Cheers, mate.
No, I was like...
Like a gay cyclist.
It's like the upholstery of a bus.
Hold on, fucking hell!
Oh, sorry.
Wait a sec! Right, you ready? You ready?
Ladies first.
Okay. It's roast!
Callum has a fucking stupid surname. It's really hard to pronounce by MCs. Gorish, what is it, mate? Yeah, no one gives a shit. Gorish, I think. This is an issue that could affect his future, but it doesn't really matter because he's so unfunny, he'll never make it beyond the open mic circuit anyway.
That was cute. Anyone that's heard Travis's set for more than 10 seconds would have heard that shit joke he's got about he's actually being called Travis because he was sideways in the womb, and sideways in French is traverse, hence Travis. But standing here, I think it should have been something like El Backward, because from here it looks a right backwards cunt. Well, he's only just about learned not to kiss his brother with a tongue. He has finally learned to drive at 32. While most of us here would rather see him under a car than in one, I feel like we should give him some credit for finally pulling his finger out of his brother and proving it's never too late to get your blue badge.
It's never too late to learn how to wipe your arse either, mate. Good for you. Callum is proof of brawn over brains. He told me that he has a birthmark on his arse the shape of a turd. When I asked to see this for confirmation, he just sent me a picture of his elbow because he's such a moron he can't tell the two apart.
My dad died when I was younger, but there's still probably more chance of him coming to one of my gigs than Travis's. Travis's dad didn't have the luxury of death and was left with the more unfortunate option of being seen with him. So understandably, he left 26 years ago when Travis was just 6 foot. Travis looks like he hasn't washed since. He even kept his hair long because it reminds him of how his dad used to like to pull it. As you can imagine, his mum was devastated that he didn't take Travis with him. But she still brought him up, providing, cleaning, maybe not cooking. But I think the reason for this slender figure is she had so much on her plate, I think she mistook him for a pile of washing because the cunt looks like he's been ironed out. He looked like Kurt Cobain's AIDS-ridden corpse resurrected to join Just Stop Oil.
As Callum mentioned, his father died when Callum was just 7. And to be fair, if my son at age 7 revealed himself to be dyslexic, a Southampton FC fan, and ginger, the disappointment would have made me have a severe hemorrhage and die as well.
Thank God I just had the spelling age of an 11-year-old and not the looks of one, otherwise Travis would be trying to fuck me. But after leaving, that means his dad missed Travis's birthdays, sports days, Christmases, graduations, the house raid, the hard drive check, the court cases, and the inevitable sentencing. And let's face it, fuck all when it comes to comedy. A failed actor too, he's received as many callbacks from agents as he has from girls. But that's mainly because of their restraining orders. He spent 7 years trying to be an actor, and I'm sure one day we will see him on the big screen, as soon as Netflix releases his serial killer documentary. This weird, creepy cunt gives me such... He gives me such serial killer vibes. I'm assuming the only experience he's had of a woman's inside is when he cut her up. I like that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, tell your mum I'm sorry about that. She's dead. Callum's partner is 7 years older than him. And the term cradle snatcher is quite apt in this case, because much like a cradle dweller, Callum still wets the bed at night. He still has baby hair on his fucking head by the looks of it. And bless his heart, he still can't read.
I think you should take out a leaf of my book and start going for girls that are 7 years older rather than 7 years old. Travis is one of 4 siblings, weak, skinny, malnourished, and a Bournemouth fan. So I suppose you could say he's the cunt in the litter. If I was to describe Travis as a Yankee candle, described and based on his appearance, I think I would sell him as a BO-ridden, wrist-slitting, transgendering Jesus flavour, with just a hint of American school shooter. My dad did die, but he left me a few things, but Travis still also learned a lot of things of his dad, but they were more kind of learned behaviours, which I'm assuming is why he's so skinny, because the first thing he learned of his dad was, I'm assuming he was the cause for your bulimia, but it was more learned behaviour as he was the first one to stick things down your throat. It's a long-winded way of going.
Yeah, you fucked my... Yeah. Callum's mum, right? Callum's mum is Danish, and his dad was Scottish. So how he ended up a vegetarian, I fucking no idea, mate. Right, Callum's mum must say "speezy bacon drying," which in Danish means "eat bacon, boy," and Callum's dad must say
At least mine wasn't my choice. To be fair, being called a vegan isn't actually an insult. It's just like, it's a diet. It's the image that come with it that's a bit insulting. Because people hear the word vegan, they assume I look like this cunt. To be fair, you'd actually be the perfect vegan snack because there is fuck all meat on you. Travis told me that he was horrendously bullied. Good. You look like you've had a lot of lunch money stolen, to be honest. But what he failed to mention is he went to an all-girls school. And I am better at... No, he is a lot better at spelling, and I'm not surprised with all the extra writing practice he's done. This emo cunt has done writing suicide notes. But it was actually my horrible dyslexia that led me to first stumble upon Travis. My spelling mistakes caused me to accidentally download the wrong film that Travis made with his male cousins, in which he played Gandalf in Lord of the Ring pieces. Do you know what? I think that's it.
Yeah, you're done. Alright, judges. That was a tough one. That was tough.
It was beautifully awkward, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, no, I loved it. It was. I think it's the first time I've seen two up there tonight that I suspect might not actually get on in real life.
We love each other.
You love each other.
No, he's a cunt.
Yeah, I liked the thing you had going on together, sort of like the irony on lecturing each other on incest, but wearing those football shirts. I really enjoyed that. I love that. It's a really close call. I'm going to give it to Callum.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Callum, yeah.
Thank you.
You didn't win yet, calm down.
You two up there just makes it look like somebody told you that the prize for winning was meth.
Is it not?
If it's not, I'm fucking off.
Don't tell them that.
Yeah, good. No, really close one. I think Callum might have edged it at the end with his. He was glad that Travis was bullied.
I would have done it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Callum.
Again, I know both of these lads from the open mic circuit, two of my best mates, and to me there was a lot of dad jokes there. Normally dad jokes are nothing like that. If we go on football shirts as well, I think Travis probably wins, and I know how much that shirt cost him as well, and you wouldn't believe it, to be honest, but again I have to give it to Callum, I'm afraid. So.
Oh, Callum, been enjoying. Shake your hands. See you later.
You don't think that look like the nicest lesbian couple.
You did call him a cunt like 8 times. It's like one after the other. Oh, I'm an out, look at that. Well, we're going to take another 10-minute break, and then we've got our final 2 roasts. Come back in 10 minutes.
Just really long, isn't they? Yeah. It's so easy, these things. That was worth my dad died. It's hard. Billy, in the first one we done, he had really funny ones about me, but his were really long. And I thought that thing was his. Yeah, and it worked. His was too long. So I was like, oh, don't do that. And then I just noticed after writing it was like, I don't know really, it's more like little ones than a heavy punch. I feel like all my end ones were actually like big. So the other wind down, I felt that they were big punches, stuff like that. This one just had lots of little ones. That's good fun though, thank you. I did actually really enjoy that.
Yo, I just know it's got a junior bag, cycle bag.